go into all the brand new minions she brings into the game.
Yeah, and first her henchman,
Her henchman, Aslan.
That's the one I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's very... So he's a 9 soulstone henchman. He's a undead, rare 1, and a fae.
I think it's she.
Is it
if you look at the model, there's some side boob going on.
Oh, you're right, it does have side boob. Okay. See, Casey, spot the side boob for me. Defense 5, willpower 7.
A theme in this crew.
Yeah, 9 wounds, walk of 5, charge of 6, height 2. She has the ability of the Curse of Autumn. Enemy mauls that begin their activation engaged with one or more mauls with this ability must succeed a target number 13 willpower duel or gain slow.
So that's one way the starter crew can give out slow for the goer to give out paralyzed.
Yeah.
Although, again, that's very
situational. Yeah. Hard to wound, really good. Casting expert, so he gains an additional AP when using cast actions. Wild magic. D&D reference for you guys. When declaring cast actions, this model may discard a friendly ski marker within 2 of the target. If it does, the attack does not randomize due to engagement. Okay, so if you're...
So ways to shoot into those engagements.
If you're blasting, you can remove ski markers to be able to shoot an engagement.
And considering you're getting 3 casts, that's...
Yeah. And then Wicked Silence. Casting 6 with the built-in masks. Place a ski marker in base contact with target enemy model. Then the target suffers 2 damage.
So we got a lot with those.
So ski marker...
Oh, and it has the same whispers as bone as the queen.
So after succeeding, push it up to 4. Okay.
So, right. It's a melee 2, or, close 2 that can push you around and drop scheme markers.
And then it has another attack action with Root and Rend. Casting of 6, built-in masks, range 10 or melee 1.
So projectile 1 or projectile 10 or close 1.
Yeah. Target suffers 2, 3, 4 damage, and then with a mask into thorns. Before flipping damage, discard up to 2 friendly scheme markers within 2 and line of sight of the target, and deal +1 damage for each marker discard. So a lot of
the same thing as she had as Titania for Into Thorns.
Yeah, and
then some new triggers
with a
trophy for the queen.
A trophy for the queen with a tomes. After succeeding against an enemy, place a ski marker in base contact with the target.
Yeah. So her entire box has trophy for the queen
and a trophy for ... me. And then with 2 masks, secrets kept. After succeeding, push a target 6 towards this model.
Okay, so you can push the target towards you.
Okay. And then with a mask and a crow, a darkness falls. After succeeding, the target must discard a card or gain the slow condition. So another way to give out slow. Yeah. And then we'll go into the tactical actions. 0 as leaves on wind. Casting 6 with a mask built in. Discard target friendly ski marker within 6. If this happens, enemy mauls within 6 suffer a minus to cast tools until end of turn. Holy crap.
That can screw up a caster.
Sadir, it's...
Well, it's a friendly ski marker.
Yeah.
And then pulse 6. But yes, there is no resisting. It just happens as long as you can cast it.
You still have to get really close, and for a casting master... Yeah, or casting...
Wait. Ski marker within 6.
Within 6.
So, the ski marker has to be within 6 of you, and then they have to be within 6 of said ski marker.
It's kind of... it's still a lot of range, because then you got the 30mm marker, and then you have 6 inches from that marker.
Yeah. And, but it's still one of those... Depending who you're up against, it could be anywhere from really strong to pointless.
Yeah. Which, that's one of the reasons why it has another 0. Bound and rooted. Until the end of turn, friendly mauls within 6 may not be moved, pushed, or placed by the actions, abilities, or triggers of enemy models.
Okay.
So
your stuff can't be moved or pushed.
Within 6.
Within 6 of Aslan.
Does Aslan have any personal upgrades?
I do not recall.
Let's check real quick. Titania.
I think not. Yeah, it's just Taproot.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh.
So Aslan... I'm looking at her. I'm not sure. What do you think of her, Casey? You played more Neverborn than me. Well, actually, but the thing about it is, her crew is so different from what we've seen from Neverborn.
Right. it almost seems like she's not necessarily needed for Titania.
Yeah.
Like, there's some synergies. It almost seems like something you might throw into a different master for the ability to drop scheme markers.
Yeah.
The fact that her Root and Rend is a 10-inch range that can drop scheme markers. So,
yeah.
You know, somebody like, we were just talking about, Lilith needs a little more scheme marker placement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Aslan, once she gets within range, just start shooting people up and dropping scheme markers in base contact with them.
Oh man, but I think Titania's crew, like, okay, detonate the charges.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, they're just like,
all right, yeah. Well,
I guess I'm giving you 3 free points eventually.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it depends on who, because there's definitely moments where, you know, you come up against Guild Perdita and they're just like, no, we're not even going to go close to you. Let's just stay about 12 inches away. And
Yeah. All right, like Aslan will probably be your first target with Perdita.
Right, and your only choice on the other end is to try and make her hard enough to kill that they have to waste resources. Yeah.
But I mean, Dita tried to kill something. It's like
But that's the other, like, the fact that you can just send your other 3 minions, just shove them down their throat and start dropping scheme markers even if you don't kill stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
And, like, okay, now let's transition into